Welcome to another video, the same every time. IGCSE Maths, GCSE Maths, looking at the questions that apart from the numbers are the same every time. Learn how to do them, get yourself into the marks, get yourself into the grades. We're still looking at adding and subtracting algebraic fractions. This question again worth 3 marks, right as a single fraction in its simplest form. It's going to be the same every time apart from the numbers. Looks like it's going to be quite a tricky question, quite a difficult question. Some students might look at this and think that's too difficult for me and move on and try to do something else. But learn how to do it. It really isn't that bad. It's actually quite simple to do. The first thing, we know we're going to have a fraction, so there's my fraction. The bottom of my fraction has to be the 2 denominators, 1 minus 2x, x plus 4, each of them in brackets multiplied together. That's it. Leave that well alone, just write it like that. That's the end of your denominator, just leave it well alone. Then along the top of my fraction, I have to do this multiplied by this. So it's going to be 2 multiplied by x plus 4. And then I need the operation or the sign, which in this case is a takeaway, a minus, so that goes there. And then I just have to do this multiplied by this. So that's multiplied by that, so it's going to be minus, just change my color there. So it's going to be minus x plus 1 multiplied by 1 minus 2x. So all we need to simplify is the top of our fraction. The bottom of the fraction stays the same. Now along the top of the fraction then, what have I got? 2 multiplied by x plus 4, so 2x plus 8, and then minus, well, x plus 1 multiplied by 1 minus 2x. That's going to take a little bit of working out. I'll do it over here. So I'm just expanding those 2 brackets on the top. So it's x plus 1 multiplied by 1 minus 2x. Remember how to do this? We have to multiply everything in the first bracket by everything in the second bracket. So x times 1 is just x. X times negative 2x, be careful, that's a negative 2x. Negative 2x times x, negative 2x squared. And then positive 1 times positive 1 is positive 1. And positive 1 times negative 2x is going to give me negative 2x. Just simplifying that at this stage, 1x minus 2x is negative 1x, negative 2x squared, and then plus 1. So there's my working out for that part, and I'll now put that expression instead of my x plus 1, 1 minus 2x. So negative x, negative 2x squared, plus 1. Now, as we've seen from the previous video, the bottom of this fraction has to stay the same. 1 minus 2x, x plus 4, and then we need to simplify along the top. So 2x plus 8, and then minus, we're minusing everything in the bracket. So minus negative x is positive x. Minus negative 2x squared is positive 2x squared. And then minus positive 1 is minus 1. Simplifying this, the bottom part stays the same. 1 minus 2x, x plus 4. So what have I got along the top? I've got some x squared, so I've got some x's and some numbers. So my x squareds along the top, how many x squareds do I have? 2x squared, positive 2x squared, but I don't really need the positive sign there. How many x do I have? 2x plus x, positive 2x plus x gives me positive 3x. And the numbers, positive 8 minus 1 is going to be positive 7. And that's the end of the question. A little bit more complicated than the one that we did right at the beginning, in the beginning video for this one. But all you're using is the math skills that you've learnt, all your algebra skills, and there you go, you get the answer, get yourself the 3 marks. If the video was useful to you, please do press the like button. Also, please press the subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching, and I will be back for the next video.